Hi, again we make video to narrow down my personality. Okay, you send me message that say speak about your fears of people and tribe. Okay, it's you know when I will Dave say I need to slow down somehow. Okay, about language barrier or accent barrier. Okay, I will as much I can. You know, in any problem, there is somehow between you are baby to 7 years old. This is period. Any problem, any problem you are getting to you, it is about in this period. It is root of problem. Okay, I think this my biggest problem is about my father and my mother. They are fighting too much. They are uh, about a classic parent. About my mother, it's all about I give food and I make the house clean, and that's classic. And father, I pay money to getting live and my family living good. And if any person in any member of family needs something, will supply it, or will give it to him. But about them, there is two problem. There is many problem about there is I think, what is this? I want to sleep. I want to sleep. When I father come to the door, from the door, um, there are many argument, there is many fighting, many problem appear. Okay, I don't want to see this. My father and my dad somehow want to hate my mother. Okay, and my mother respond to too bad. I'm sorry to say this. Respond and hitting them, hitting him. So I and my sister, what is this life? It is about worst things. There is too much a problem with my father and with my mother, and ended up with divorced, as I say in previous video. Somehow, uh, you cannot do something like this. You are 8 or 7, and your sister is 4 or 3 years old. What can you will say? What can you will say? And if you are bigger, or somehow have 20 or something like this, you will go to use my with your mother, say good things to your father, and somehow go to your father and say something good to your mother, to make somehow bond between them, and good relation. And if someone hear something bad from the another, it's about for to forgive and forgive and forget. But you are too small, too ill, too small, have 7 or 8 years old. uh, this make me so until now about so sad, so somehow depression, about why I cannot get something back. And my father and my mother getting back to each other. Somehow it is about, I'm so sad really about this. After this black years, uh, they they divorced when I am in 16 years old. I think. Okay, after this it is about uh, when you are not someone, my dad, I close somehow to my dad, and it's about phone. Ahmad, how are you? Are you fine? Are you good? Send money. I want. Okay, it's okay, it's fine, but I need you. I need you. I need you to help me in some issues, some problem. uh, in this problem, I will go to, after this, next year I will go to college. Somehow there is big difference between schools and school and college. He are not close to me. It's all about phone, and there is too many problem happen to me, about, I'm sorry to say this, but as I want to help about this point. It's about, somehow you go to, I'm sorry to say this, porn, somehow like this. There is no someone to help, to focus, to know, to focus on me, on right, on wrong. You are alone. After this, i I stop to myself, and as I say there, you are self driven. Okay, this is my mentality. Okay, I subscribe on website. It is about how to stop it, how to stop watching porn or something like this, and make a 90 day challenge, and I get it, and I feel free from it. So this is, you say, I don't know, it is about, TI, or and NI and SE and FE. I don't know, it is about genes I born with it, or it is about some situation shape us. I don't know. So this is first situation. I will depend on myself to get out of this problem, of your problem. And in engineering, when I fail first year, second year I get somehow very good, degree, and it is highest degree. I get it in all education numbers of schools or college. It is the highest rank or highest number. So I will help myself, because there is no one will help you. Not no one, but big problem. You will not somehow people help you. You are like 80% is 20, Pareto analysis, like you are 80%, it's about depend on you, and 20 it's about depend on another. Okay, this is big problem for me, about divorce, about porn, and how I get out of it. Okay, somehow surgery failure. When after failure, my dad called doctor and say, what about physics failure and how we are solved this. Okay, too much, too much, what can I say, it is about big problem. I cannot describe it by English. Doctor say, okay, no, don't go, don't get to my hospital. Don't get to me. The best way to Ahmed is to change me and I will get and I'm sorry to say this. If you need any advice, just call me, but not to go to any hospital. What about this? It is about I trusted you, okay, and you are somehow somehow you are drop all this respect, and I count on you, and I I speak loud to my father. You are the cause of this, because you are choose this doctor. So I depend another time, I will depend myself to get right doctor. So I make gather information about doctors, and in the end I go to one doctor, to one doctor, and he make me surgery, and thanks God it succeed, and I will wait for second surgery. So it is about somehow you are will count on on yourself about the problems, all problems you will counting on yourself. Yes, somehow there is problems, people can somehow there is problem, and you must depend on yourself, and there is somehow you can help other, not help other, get helping from other, but it is about you are first, then they second. That's how I think. I depend on my father on this, okay, in money, on on financial, okay. He will pay, okay, choose any doctor. I say, okay, okay, Ahmed, there is somehow problem, depend on yourself, choose your doctors, make your experience, okay. If there are failure, okay, it's failure on you, okay, and I accept this, okay, I accept this. So I follow my heart. I trusted my God. I follow my heart, and I go to this doctor. Okay, it's somehow I don't he speak too much, or he speak don't he did sorry he didn't speak too much. The doctor, he helped me, and helped me, didn't speak too much, and I love this doctors. He doesn't speak too much about what he will say, what he will do, what the patient feel. It is about there is problem, and I will get to the root of the problem. Okay, I like this type of person. I think this is about effective. If doctor somehow speak with too much with his patient, it is about negative energy go to him, and if he watch 30 or 20 or 30 case in day per day, it's about so much negative energy. And I hope you don't get take my negative energy about this problem, or this fear, or fear of problem, or tribe. It is about you say something, it is about so special, so private, and I share with you. So somehow there is problem, there is sadness, okay, and I want to overcome it, and forgive my father, and forgive and forget these problems, okay. I love them so much, and I hope to get back to each other. I think this all children want this, okay. The divorced, I think it's about 2009, it's about 10 years. Okay, But there is somehow something in your heart, some, I don't know how to describe it, but I this is how I feel. And I too honest with you, too open with you, to narrow down me more, or to be more accurate. Okay. um, I don't know if something else. I don't know, this is really two big problems about tribe. uh, can be anything else, but I don't remember, or I'm not in my memory now. But I think this is big two problem, or failure. There is something else. When I work with my dad, there is somehow system. It's too old, it's too bad, it's not updated. Okay. When I want them to update it, or get know the weakness point of these systems, and deal with it. Okay. There are so much fighting, so much problems with, right, like you say, it's about my world and their world. Okay. There is about mixing about it. Okay, right. So I take 4 years to change something. I think it is about easy. Okay. But that is like, and this really, right, this is my demon. Okay. And I focus on it. I will focus on it, I hope. And something else, it is about, I want, you say, sleep last, play and consume is lost. If I want more describe about demon last. Okay. I was about demon last. And I will focus on it, and I will uh, focus on myself, what I will do, what I'm doing now. I'm saying, what about, there are blast here, or play here, or consume here. This is about subconsciousness. um, I'm sorry. There is no good mood. I'm sorry to say this in this video. uh, I'm sorry. It is about fear, or failure. There is something else. Failure about not making my business that is good, or take high, or be updated. There is are many competitors company. There are updated themselves, and hunting the talent, and hunting customers, and what about else? It's about TI. TI now. It's about choose carefully and narrow down customers, and somehow positioning. It's about positioning, like chocolate. When there is advertisement, if company want to positioning about girl, so the store is girl, so the company want to know it is about, not about men, it's about girls. And girls that love chocolate, they must go to something like Galaxy. Okay, it's about branding in chocolate. Somehow I fear of failure, fear of not my grandfather and my father and me. He succeeds and he succeeds, so you will succeed or not. This is failure. There is somehow many people see me, many people, what can you do, what can you do, what can you do, what will do. This is about somehow disappointment and disappointment them sometimes, and want them to want you to want you to see if you are failure. And somehow it's about competition, it's about competition. Somehow it's war, but there is no blood. Okay. And I think you are say 20 minutes, but I am sorry to exceed this. I'm sorry. Last thing, it's about there is problem. Every parent, father or mother, there is problem between child. He think this is a big effort I can do. This is all can I do. Okay. And in another hand, there is father or dad, say no, there is not, you are not, you can do this, you will exceed these limitations, these barriers. Okay. You must be to minimize these barriers somehow. Okay. And from this point the fighting is begin between child or and father or mother in another hand. Okay. There is many problem. It's about I can do this, I'm on top. I give all my effort, I give to all my effort, I give it. So what can I do? And in another point, it's about no, there is, you have higher rank, higher effort than this. Okay. I think this is a big problem. I think it will not ending. Okay. I'm sorry to say this. It's about sad video. I'm so sorry. I hope to narrow down personality accurate this time. I hope I slow down as much I can. And bye bye.